So tonight on Tiller's Bourbon Challenge, Weller Special Reserve versus Buffalo Trace.
Welcome back to another Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. I'm Katie, this is Randy, and tonight we're going to do a challenge between Weller Special Reserve and Buffalo Trace. I poured what he has, and he poured what I have right here, so we don't know which is which.
Right.
And we're going to see which we like better.
Yes. Both of these are Buffalo Trace products, come out of the same distillery. Obviously, if you know anything about Weller, this is a wheated bourbon. Okay. This is primarily corn.
Okay.
And they're both 90 proof. And, you know, here where we are, they're both allocated, both hard to get. I would say the Weller is just a little bit harder than the Buffalo Trace.
You're right, yeah.
But then you can drive over to the next state over, and they're just sitting on the shelf. So it just depends where you are.
Right.
Of course, you may pay a little more, you know, but I think average, these are right around $28, $30, or maybe a little more. For MSRP.
Very inexpensive, reasonably priced bourbon, but worth it. I mean, they're good products.
And on the secondary, are usually right around $50.
Right.
So, like you said, we don't know what's what, so let's just start with one on the left.
Okay.
And, well, we won't be smelling or tasting the same thing, but we can still say what we think.
Okay.
There we go. You go ahead and smell yours too.
Mm-hmm. It's nice. Smell the ethanol.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and venture to guess that this clear one is Buffalo Trace. I smell corn.
Well, let's smell the next one. One on the right.
Am I right?
See if can you tell any difference in the smell?
Yes. I like this smell a little better. Still strong. Punch in the nose a little bit.
Yeah, I'm getting real similar smells. You know,
yes, it's very similar. It's hard to kind of pick it out.
Yeah, the normal caramel, vanilla.
Right. Actually, I think the one to my left has a slightly stronger smell.
It may. Who knows?
The color is extremely similar.
Yes. I agree.
And let's see. I'm not talented enough to do it at the same time. The film on the glass, which there's hardly any, is the same.
Yeah, that would be because they're both 90 proof. Usually the heavier, the higher proof, uncut, usually has a little bit better film on the glass.
Yeah, there's just hardly any film.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go ahead and let's try the ones on the left first.
Cheers.
See what we think.
Good. Smooth. A very, very slight little punch to the nose when it first went down.
Right.
But not strong. Not a real.
Right. It's
more of a flick.
Yeah, this one, you know, flavor up front, kind of smooth going down the back, not real strong in the back. Like I said, these are 90 proof. So.
It's good. This is a good everyday sipper.
Yeah, both of these actually are. So,
I love the taste. Like you said, it is very smooth going down. It's still hanging. It's not waning too soon.
Right.
You know, but
and this is our first bourbon of the day. So that first bourbon you always have always hits you a little stronger no matter what it is.
Right.
So we'll taste the second one, and then we'll come back to the first, and then back to the second. Just see if anything's changed.
That's a good idea.
Clear the palate there with a little water. All right, let's try the second one now. Mine had a totally different taste.
Yes, I wouldn't say that this.
No.
Well, this one, the second one, it's not as smooth. It's not as flavorful. I mean, it's okay. It's just there's a distinct difference to me in taste. What do you?
I do taste the difference, but see, I don't know if we're drinking the same thing.
Right. His one on his right may be different from mine, but
right. Like I said, she poured mine, I poured hers.
Right. It may be a coincidence. It's the same.
Yeah, could be. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
This isn't as smooth. It wanes more quickly, going down your throat. Again, they taste a little similar. I mean, the notes are similar: caramel, vanilla, that kind of deal.
Right.
But not a lot of red hot, not a lot of hot, not a lot of heat.
Yeah.
I know it's only 90 proof, but
Yeah. Right now, for me, it's a hard decision. Which one's best? I'll say I like both of these. So
my eyes melt together, so I can't.
in my opinion, neither one of these takes that great watered down. So
I just water this second one down. Let me just.
okay. Well, I'm gonna start trying my other one while you're doing that. I'm stuck.
The taste of water actually didn't change it much.
Really?
It didn't bring out an oaky flavor. Usually that changes it, and
Right.
it really didn't. That's unusual to me.
Well,
Let me try my first one again. Like I said, this one still punched me in the nose a little bit.
I'm kind of liking the second one of mine a little better so far. I know you're on the first.
Yeah. I'm liking the first one better. I do like the little punch in the nose. I got water in my hand. I like it to go down and you feel it in your throat. I like that. I mean, it's why you drink bourbon, versus wine. You want that kind of feel.
Yeah, if you just want something that's smooth going down, drink a light beer
Right.
or some wine, like you said.
Yeah, if you're just trying to drink alcohol, you can drink a glass of wine.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
is you want a particular
you want
not just a taste, but a feel.
Yeah.
When you drink bourbon,
that's the whole great thing about bourbon.
Right. It's for all the senses.
Yeah, and none of them, not one, two bourbons taste exactly the same. That's
Right, they don't. I mean,
like
there's so many different kinds, and it amazes me the little subtleties, the little differences in them. Back to our challenge, I like what's in my clear glass, and they both look clear to you, but this is a nice little etching that says TBC Tiller's Bourbon Challenge on it. So, that Richard bought for us. So,
and that's how we can tell what is what.
Right, but this clear one, whatever you poured for me, I do enjoy this more.
Okay, let me go through this one more time because it swapped on me that time.
I'm decided. I'm not trying.
Let me try this again. That's close.
You're gonna have to pick.
Let me go this way this time. Let's see. All right. Well, this is really a tough. I knew this was gonna be tough going in.
Wasn't that tough for me? They're similar, but there's a difference.
I'm gonna go clear also on this one that time.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me think.
Find just a little edge.
It's just by an edge. I mean,
Yeah.
a minute ago I was favoring this one over that one, and then it just swapped.
Go with your first. Your first gut instinct was the clear. So you're going with the clear.
Well, actually, my first was this one, but
Oh,
I don't know. I think I declared this one first, though.
I declare.
Okay, I'm gonna go clear. I'm gonna go clear. Yeah, it's very close. Okay, let's see what you pick first.
All right, so clear for me is Buffalo Trace.
Okay, so you picked Buffalo Trace over Weller.
Interesting.
Wow. Let's see what I picked. Clear. Clear for me was Weller. And like I said, I almost picked Buffalo Trace.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, I like the weeded bourbons a lot.
I don't necessarily.
The Weller, the Elijah Craig. There's a couple other ones I got back there I like. Rebel.
I love Buffalo Trace. I've heard or I've seen people comment that they think it's overrated. And I don't. I think for the price, and it's nice, it's a good sipper. I mean, it's not something that's too strong. If you want just like one little glass, for the night, and you want it to, knock you off your feet and kick your butt, this isn't it. But if you want a nice sipper,
all right,
you can't go wrong with this, in my opinion.
Well, same thing with the Weller Special Reserve. It's around the same price range. And where some of the other Wellers are up maybe 10, 20, just depending on which one it is, a little higher than that. But just like this, it is, in our area, it's hard to find sitting on the shelf.
Yes.
But this is a little tougher to find than that.
Right.
Well, that's...
And they were close, especially for you.
Yeah, especially, I was torn.
And this isn't bad by any stretch. I mean, I didn't dislike it. It just wasn't.
It just wasn't that.
It wasn't that.
Well, there you have it. She picked Buffalo Trace. I picked Weller, and
I'm usually, but I'm always right. So.
Okay, well, that's just our opinion. What's your opinion? If you've had these two, which one do you like better? Comment, let us know, and until then.
We'll see you again. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and have a great night.
Have a good night. Bye.